This is a fearsome village hunter with 2 life-seeking whiskers. It's known as the ruler of all grim monsters. Strangely, while all monsters fear it, they still pay for its services. What's the story behind this? In a nursing home, a nurse was leading a dementia patient back to their room. Suddenly, the old lady transformed into a hound monster. Before the nurse could react, the hound monster attacked her. But the aged monster was no match for the nurse and was pinned against the wall. Unexpectedly, the hound monster turned back into a normal person. The head nurse rushed in, thinking the nurse was mistreating the old lady, and scolded her. The nurse shouted that the old lady was a monster, urging the head nurse to keep her distance. That night, the village hunter appeared by the old lady's bed, using its whiskers to pierce her nose, seemingly releasing something. Shortly after, the old lady passed away. The next day, Dazhuang and Xiaobai arrived to investigate, speaking with the head nurse. The head nurse insisted the nurse was guilty, having seen her mistreat the old lady. They then consulted the dean. The dean claimed it was a natural death, ruling out foul play. However, an autopsy revealed massive toxin levels in the old lady's body. The toxin came from insects called hunting village. One alone isn't lethal, but the amount found was equivalent to hundreds of thousands. This was beyond human capability. Puzzled, the 2 sought Uncle Wolf for answers. Upon hearing the details, Uncle Wolf's expression grew grave. He said it was the work of the village hunter monster. Known as the Death Father, even grim monsters fear him, yet he serves justice as aging monsters develop dementia. Demented monsters become violent. The village hunter is summoned to euthanize them using venom in its whiskers. The 2 were skeptical. To prove his point, Uncle Wolf, a monster, called the hunter, claiming he had dementia. The hunter arrived quickly. Dazhuang realized he was the dean. Seeing Fobal's hunter, he transformed, thinking they'd come to catch him. Uncle Wolf explained, easing their concerns. Dazhuang told the hunter, if the case went to court, he'd have to testify that the old lady died naturally, or the black nurse would be jailed, as he's the hospital director and the Grim Reaper in monster form, making him the sole witness. The hunter got a call about another monster with dementia, needing immediate euthanasia. Trusting him, they followed. They saw an old lady in the living room, but no demented monster. Her husband, a Huanwei, had injured her and fled. Fearing he'd harm others, she called the hunter. Huanwei was targeting someone, but Dazhuang and his friend arrived in time to stop and capture him. The wife had to bid a final farewell to Huanwei. Otherwise, innocent humans would be harmed. Heartbroken, the wife let go. The hunter closed the old man's eyes and transformed.